character. When it came to going to services this past year, I reflected on my teachings from the confirmation class. These teachings are not just an important element to understanding God and how things are the way they are to the Jewish religion, but how we as human beings can create the best possible environment for the people we love. Being Jewish has allowed me to see a different and positive element to human expression. It has allowed me to be open in not just who I am as a Jew, but as an advocate for defending people against hate. As a result of this past year, I spent many months working on a personal project for my school called The Rise of Anti-Semitism. For this project, I created a documentary in which I interviewed people from different Jewish organizations that face anti-Semitism every day as a result of current events in Israel. These interviews even inspired me to create a mural for my school for No Place for Hate, in which students sign a pledge in which they won't interact or intimidate any type of hate on school grounds. This project has opened my eyes to a sense of Judaism, not just about helping only people that are Jewish, but motivates me to help other people from all different cultural and ethnic backgrounds. Being Jewish, as a result, has motivated me to make a change and open my footsteps to a future that has allowed me and others to grow and thrive.
To me, being Jewish means respecting and upholding Jewish values and beliefs. It indicates a sense of family filled with love and represents being part of a community that cares for you. Being Jewish means comprehending the Torah to provide a moral approach to daily life choices, and it adds a sense of unity and connection through the use of tradition that will continue to be taught for years to come.
To me, Judaism means celebrating your traditions and connecting with people who are Jewish. It also means learning why Judaism is the way it is and why we do what we do as Jews. Knowing your background and connecting with your family about it. It also means going to Jewish camp. Well, sleepaway Jewish camp, same thing, yeah. And experiencing a lot of things there. You also meet new people and they become like family to you. So this is what it means to me.
To me, being Jewish means the ability to understand the teachings of the Torah and what it takes to be a part of a community. Judaism is a thread that binds people together. Being Jewish for me is being a part of a community and being part of a league of scholars almost. Those who look to the Torah and the Talmud for enlightenment and teachings of our ancestors in order to understand and solve problems today. Being Jewish is learning lessons about how to go about life and how to deal with challenges that will come later or challenges that have come in the past. Judaism for me provides a way to learn and to feel awe, and for it is the very concept of our religion. Our common faith in the Holy One brings us together and inspires us to move forward, with life holding the valuable teachings of Judaism in our heart and bringing them wherever we go. So, being Jewish is being a student in a class of your fellow congregants, learning together to become more spiritual and look forward into the future.
To me, being Jewish means being part of a community bigger than myself. For example, I have met Jewish friends from all over the world through BBYO and a temple program where kids from Israel come to Florida for a week. During that time, 2 Israeli kids, Yam and Nevo, stayed at my house. I became very close with them, especially when we stayed up until 2 a.m. playing Xbox. I have stayed connected with them, and I plan to visit them in Israel one day. I have also met lots of Jewish friends through BBYO. I attended the International Convention in February, and I met kids from countries such as Australia and China. I have also stayed connected with them, and I plan to see them next year at BBYO. While this is not a religious connection to Judaism, it plays a large role in my Jewish identity, having friends and connections with so many Jewish people worldwide.
ונאמר וחיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו
Once there was a student who was with a teacher for many years. And when the teacher felt like he was going to die, he wanted to make even his death a lesson. That night, the teacher took a torch, called a student, and set off with him through the forest. Soon, they reached the middle of the woods, where the teacher extinguished the torch without explanation. "What's the matter?" the student asked.
"This torch has gone out," the teacher answered, and walked on. "But will you leave me here in the dark?" asked the student. "No," returned the teacher's voice from the surrounding blackness. "I will leave you searching for the light."
Please rise. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chaye dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman v'imru amen. Yehi shemei Rabbah mevarach le'olam u'ameh almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudsha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shalom rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav v'ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the one who makes peace in the high heavens grant peace to us, to all Israel, and to all who mourn, and we say, Amen. Please be seated.
This is the hope. This is the hope. The hope is still real. Hope is still real. A Jewish home. Jewish home. Israel. Israel. This is the time. This is the time. We stand as one. Stand as one. If not now, when? Not now, when? We must be strong. We must be strong. Our hearts turn to the east. Yeah. This is the hope that holds us together. The hope that lasts forever. This is the hope that holds us together. The hope is still. This is the hope. This is the hope. 1,000 years. 1,000 years. Pray for freedom. Pray for freedom. Pain and tears. Pain and tears. This is our faith. This is our faith. This is our voice. This is our voice. This is our promise. This is our promise. This is our choice. This is our choice. Our hearts turn to the east. Yeah. This is the hope that holds us together. The hope that lasts forever. This is the hope that holds us together. The hope is still free.
Mazel tov, everyone. We invite you to take as many pictures as you like with your students in their confirmation attire, and then they will return their robes, and you can continue to enjoy our reception, which is in the social hall. Mazel tov to all of our families.